addiction to devices, anxiety. There's a lot of anxiety happening. Also know that anxiety can be excitement turned inwards. So just another reframing on anxiety. Just look in sometimes and be like, oh, am I actually excited about something? Yeah. All right, all right. Once I start going into the meditation, which will be here in a couple minutes, I just want to make sure everyone gets their stuff in. Definitely lay down if you can, just fully relax and absorb it all. Love that. Yes, yes, yes. So when I'm doing the theta healing process, this is my new thing. It's not my new thing. I'm just so in this childlike manner. Pretend like you're on a journey with me as I'm reading like a children's book. So just keep turning pages. So I know sometimes you check out because you kind of go on your own little journey as I'm doing this. So just feel free to like hop onto whatever page I'm on once we're doing it again. So yeah. So good, so good. All right. Anything else, guys? You can get really specific too if you want. And I do offer a sliding scale for one-on-one sessions if you do feel really called and pulled to work with me after this. So yeah, just know that, at least for right now. Okay, well, I think we're good, so I might as well just start. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And nausea just is very much our stomach digesting what's happening in the world right now, too. I'm already feeling a little bit of pressure right here, so I don't know if someone has a headache. Just bring in a lot of light, or maybe they're having a little anxiety over what we're about to do. It's all good. It's all good, guys. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing. And in case anyone jumps off early, drink a lot of water when you're done. Kind of like getting a body massage. We're getting an energetic body massage. So drinking water will support clearing the toxins from your cells and keeping you in that new and just beautiful flow state that we're creating. All right. So just join the journey with me. Now I got all your requests, and if anything else pops up, feel free to write it in, but would love for you guys to just really relax and envision yourself in this space. And also just on a scale of 0 to 10, pretend that you're at a 10 as far as believing that this is going to support you. Even if you don't, just pretend. Be like, okay, fine, I'll pretend that I'm at 100%, because that will make a difference as well, even if it's pretending. Okay. So let's take a moment to ground with each other and just connect with each other. Oh, the question was just what do you need support with in manifesting, like whether it's health, wellness, well, that's the same thing, wealth, health, wealth, maybe relationships, love, that kind of stuff. And then I'm going to, once we get into the theta healing space, I'm going to start bringing all this in for you guys. Okay, so let's take 3 breaths in, and what I do is I put pressure on my fingers to focus in on here versus like the stomach. Love it. And when we do that, we're going to bring in source energy, and I might use the word God, I might use universal energy, so just be open to it all. To me, it's all one and the same. And breathe in this light, this love, and then when you breathe out, we want to spread it out to the world, because we want to support the world in this as well. Okay. Here we go. Just take a deep breath in, breathing in that light, infinite possibilities, source energy. And breathe it out. And then breathe it in again. And breathe out. And even you might feel this breath like filling up your whole entire body. I don't know if you guys have done Reiki. I do Reiki too, but similar to Reiki, breathe it in. Breathe it out. All right. So now just close your eyes and relax with me as I lead you on this colorful coloring book journey. So bring some energy to your heart space. See the color of hot pink. That's what I'm getting called to bring in today. Hot pink, spongy energy ball. And just feel this spongy energy ball of hot pinkness in your chest area. And make sure it goes all the way to the back. A lot of times people only focus on the front of their body. We really want to get the back stuff too. There's a lot of stuff hiding behind the heart. Always fighting stuff behind the heart. So allow this spongy ball to just absorb the pain, absorb past pains, anything you feel, maybe someone you haven't forgiven or something like that. Just allow this spongy ball to absorb that now. And then have it dropping down into your diaphragm. Any times that we are not fully breathing, any stagnant air, you can have stagnant air up to 5 years in the bottom of your lungs. So just allow the spongy ball to absorb it all the fears, all the worries, all the doubts, anxieties, stress. I know there are a lot of digestion stuff here. So on the stomach, allow your stomach, this spongy, hot pink ball of unconditional love to just absorb. Anytime you're having trouble digesting food, digesting truth, digesting the news. Any stresses and anxieties with other people, just allow this ball, this spongy pink ball, to absorb it all. And allow this ball to continue dropping down into your hips. Maybe anywhere you've experienced abuse, physical abuse, shame. Have this spongy ball pick it up. Anywhere you felt judged, ignored, like you can't find your way, like you're stuck, just allow this ball to absorb it now. As it continues dropping now, down, down to your legs, your knees, your calves, just picking up any pains that you might have in your body, even for the person who I feel that headache from. Just allow this pain, this anxiety, whatever it is, to drop down into this ball. This spongy ball, which is now going to, unless you're already outside, go out the window to the nearest tree and have it drop through the roots of the tree into the earth, and use this tree as a vessel down into the earth as it continues down through the different layers of the earth, and allow the earth to clear and transmute this ball, pulling out all your pain, worry, anxiety, stress. I'm getting the word jealousness. So just allow the jealousness to go. As it drops down, just allow the earth to support you with every layer, just pulling it, releasing it, clearing and transmuting. As it continues dropping down, down. We're going all the way to the center, guys. Down. Down, just allowing the earth to support you. I feel like we're almost all there. I'm feeling a little pressure on my upper right shoulder. Just allow whatever that is, allow it to drop down with you. Anywhere you feel like you're getting stuck in the earth, whoever's not making it, just allow yourself to know this is your birthright. You deserve it. You deserve this healing. And just allow yourself to drop down with us all the way to the center of the earth. And now see this spongy ball getting clearer and clearer. So have the beautiful lava, the warm embrace of the center of the earth. This is juicy goodness, guys. Don't be afraid of this lava. Allow it to support this ball in becoming the crystal that most supports you right now. Allow it to transform and transcend as this lava clears any remnant energy here. igniting the crystal, activating the crystal or stone, whatever it is that you want, that you feel most supported by. And just know now, in the center of the earth, I mean, Mother Earth has your back. Every step you have, she's grounding you here with gravity. You have complete support from Mother Earth. Maybe you didn't have that growing up from your own mother, but you have it with Mother Earth, with Gaia. You have this love, this unconditional love. And she is so full of wisdom, always here and ready to support. So just allow your crystal to absorb this unconditional love, absorb the wisdom, absorb the clarity, because just like a diamond, it has its different levels of clarity. We're becoming so clear right now with our crystals. Or maybe it is a diamond. Yes. So just allow yourself to absorb this unconditional love, clarity, and wisdom. Fill it up, fill it up, fill it up, all the way to the top. Perfect. And now allow this crystal or stone, whatever you have, to just jump up from the bottom of the earth through this route we already created. No need to transmute anything as it jumps up to the roots of the tree, through the window, to your feet, and just have this beautiful unconditional love just ignite your body as it touches and graces the bottom of your feet, the soles of your feet. Allow this love and light to now activate your feet, your ankles, your shins, those tight calves, the inner calves, your knees. Allow your full entire body to absorb the wisdom, clarity, grace, and unconditional love of Mother Earth as it continues upwards, up your hips, stomach, solar plexus, sacral, creating a magnet, up, diaphragm, lungs, the back. Don't forget the back. All the way to your heart. So it should feel like really juicy and good when it reaches your heart. If it doesn't, don't worry, just pretend it does. Theta is all about getting into that imaginative 5-year-old state. So just allow this crystal to reignite with your heart, bringing so much unconditional love and healing to your heart. And now allow it to go up your shoulders, this crystal with the energy of your love in your shoulder, in your neck now, in your throat, the back of your neck, the base of your skull, and just allow this to activate your throat, activate your voice, clearing all fears, worries, doubts, words unsaid, and igniting it with truth, love, and light. Igniting your mouth and the words that flow out of your mouth, your voice, so that when you speak, the words resonate with others. I'm bringing fearlessness in. I'm getting called to bring fearlessness in. You guys are fearless. All right, now bring this energy continuing up, this beautiful crystal up to your eyes, your ears, so you may hear the words not said. You may see beyond the 2D and the 3D. And allow this crystal now to open up. You might feel some heat. I feel some pressure in my head. So just allow this crystal to blossom out of the top of your head. And just allow your soul to jump on board into the crystal. So this crystal is now holding your love, your soul, and the unconditional love, clarity, and wisdom of Mother Earth. And just allow this crystal now to continue floating upwards. So see yourself floating upwards and looking down as you see you going through the roof with ease and grace, continuing up into the skies, past the clouds, up, up, up. See yourself floating up, past the clouds, into the stars, past the moon, past the sun, past the other planets, continuing up. And then see to your left, maybe on your left, maybe on your right, this like a star galaxy, like the Milky Way, just this huge cluster of stars. And see yourself floating over to this crystal, or the stars, your crystals floating over to the stars. And it's just so radiant as you look through this crystal with all the fractions of it. So beautiful. And see yourself immediately getting sucked into this cluster of stars as you start sailing, floating, like not really floating. You're at the speed of light, being sucked so fast. Up, 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 up into the star galaxy. Up, 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 up through this like jelly-like substance. You feel a little resistance, but you've got this. You're sharp. You deserve this. So we're going through this jelly-like substance to the other side. I got one struggler lifting you up. Let's do this. You are worth it. You are worthy. All right. Beautiful. No need for pressure. We're going to the heavens in the center of the universe, guys. This is all beautiful and love and light. All right. So now that we've reached the other side, you see space. There is no more up because you are in the center of the universe. And you see this little door that looks like its own star because it's so radiant. And you float on over with joy to this door. And you see a latch, so you unlatch it. And immediately go inside. And now we're amongst what feels like all the stars. This is what I call the heavens of the universe. So just allow yourself to expand out of this crystal now. Feel your soul expanding. So great. Just expanding, expanding, expanding. It kind of looks like your body, but it's just huge and spacious and transparent. And it's just being filled up with the energy of the stars. So now let's do a quick body scan before we start doing the clearings. And let's go from our feet, and we're going to go over the top of our body, almost like a Xerox machine, those old Xerox machines. So just see this wand of light and love just gracing over your feet. So I see a lot of darkness on the feet. I don't know if that's all of us collectively or just one. So bring in a lot of love and light to the feet. That's probably those that are feeling stuck right now. Just release it, let go. We are here to support you. And now going over the top of the body, skimming. Anytime you see a dark spot on your soul, just illuminate it with this wand. Love it up, let it go, and heal it. You also have this ability. Over the hips, sacral, stomach. Yep, seeing a little darkness in the stomach, so bringing a lot of light there. Chest. Overall, our hearts look pretty good. I see some darkness on the back. Neck, throat, head, a lot of pressure on the head. Let's open ourselves up, open our crown chakras up to receive this healing and the blessing. Now the back of the head, scanning the back, the neck, the shoulders, arms. Someone has some shoulder issues there. Just bring a lot of love and light. Know that you can be healed instantly in this beautiful co-creative space of infinite possibility. All right, into your feet. Beautiful. All right, so now I'm going to start making some commands from your requests here. So, Creator of all that is requested and commanded that we delete, destroy, and uncreate any OCD that the beings have here with us now. Delete and transmute across all core, genetic, soul, and historic levels the energy of OCD. I just felt a lot of pressure in the back of the head. So just allow the love and the light in. Anywhere you feel that I won't release my OCD, clear and transmute that across all time, dimension, space, and reality. Anywhere you feel overwhelmed by the OCD or overwhelmed with what's happening right now, clear and transmute across all time, dimension, space, and reality. All right. Creator of all that is requested and commanded that we remove any addictions that anyone has. We all have addictions, so let's clear and transmute that. Let's add in an understanding of what really this addiction is. What would it take to see the truth of the addiction? Everything in the way of that, clear and transmute across all time, dimension, space, and reality. What would it take to be in love with the addiction now? Be in love with the addiction because it is illuminating issues that need to be addressed. And so we're so grateful for that right now. Anywhere this addiction is still lingering, let's clear and transmute it across all time, dimension, space, and reality. I feel some energy in the back of the shoulder blades regarding the addiction. So anywhere that is, let's just release it in love and light. Truth, truth, truth. Bring in that love, love, love. Clear it, clear it, clear it. All right. Creator of all that is. Anywhere the majority of us are receiving anxiety and digestion issues in our stomach, clear and transmute across all time, dimension, space, and reality. Anywhere we feel like we are not allowed to clear this anxiety, clear and transmute that across all time, dimension, space, and reality. Anyone that is feeling, anywhere we're feeling that this anxiety is sadistic, that's what just came, clear and transmute that across all time, dimension, space, and reality. Anywhere we're having, anyone here is having high blood pressure problems, let's add some love to it, so that it can clear and relax and unveil the truth about the high blood pressure. Anywhere we're having any digestion, blood pressure issues, physical issues, clear and transmute across all time, dimension, space, and reality. Anywhere that we're having physical detoxification issues, clear and transmute across all time, dimension, space, and reality. What would it take to know the truth about each of these ailments? Everything in the way of that, clear and transmute across all time, dimension, space, and reality. Anywhere we're not fully able to express ourselves, clear and transmute across all time, dimension, space, and reality. What would it take to own our voice? What would it take for our voices to resonate with the world and all of humanity? Everything in the way of that, clear and transmute across all time, dimension, space, and reality. Creator of all that is, request and commanded that we download this serenity, peace, and presence into all of these beautiful beings. And behind. Thank you to STEM and STEM and STEM. Anywhere that we're having issues creating the job of our dreams that supports our natural gifts, where we feel fully fulfilled and in joy and in bliss about the work we're doing, where we feel our heart expanding, everything in the way of that, clear and transmute across all time, dimension, space, and reality. Anywhere we're holding on to pain, anger, worry, doubt, anxiety, worthlessness, clear and transmute that across all time, dimension, space, and reality. Anywhere we've been a victim of sexual abuse, verbal or physical, clear and transmute across all time, dimension, space, and reality. What would it take to have a full release now and let go, let go, let go, let go, and go. Clear, transmute, and equalize. Clear, transmute, and equalize. Clear, transmute, and equalize. Anywhere we're not fully trusting and believing in ourselves, standing in our power, clear and transmute across all time, dimension, space, and reality. Anyone that's not fully in love with everything they are and everywhere they are in this moment, clear and transmute across all time, dimension, space, and reality. What would it take to be in a full space of gratitude, one of the highest vibrational frequencies for manifesting? Clear and transmute that across all time, dimension, space, and reality. Anyone that's having issues with their feminine being, their feminine power, their feminine organs, let's clear and transmute any stagnancy. I'm seeing like a fogginess there, so let's clear that up. Let's clear and transmute and let the light and let the love to wash away this fogginess across all time, dimension, space, and reality. Anywhere there's skin issues and inflammation happening because of the truth that we're having trouble digesting, clear and transmute across all time, dimension, space, and reality. What would it take to feel carefree? What would it take to feel light? What would it take to just be in a space of love and unconditional love and heartfelt energy? What would it take to feel freedom? Everything in the way of that, clear and transmute across all time, dimension, space, and reality. What would it take to just be presence with this miracle gift right now, everything the way that clear and transmute across all time, dimension, space, and reality. And right now, just take a moment, take one more moment to just throw in your personal order to the universe, to this co-creative space with all of us here supporting each other. Just throw it in, throw in that love, throw in that light and that vision. Add in color, smell, all the feelings. What would it take for you guys to allow this vision to manifest? What would it take to allow this vision to create fully? What would it take to receive it and have the support in every step being illuminated as you conquer it with ease, harmony, and grace? Everything in the way of that clear and transmute across all time, dimension, space, and reality. All right, now I see you guys. Just one more blast. I see this like lightning bolt of love just blowing this up, blowing everything we just did so that you guys just fully know your new truth, this upgrade. And just allow yourself to now be wrapped in a beautiful blanket. I'm getting the color of your choice. Just add in this soft blanket like you're a baby, and we're just wrapping this soul up in this beautiful blanket of love and light and healing and prosperity. And just feel yourself being carried out by your angels, your highest vibrating spirit guides, whoever you choose. Just allow them to carry your beautiful soul out from this space into the center of the universe, and allow yourself to be carried like a stork flying, a bird, maybe a dove just flying through this jelly-like substance. It just dissipates as soon as you touch it because you are so powerful and activated right now. Just allow yourself to be carried down through the stars, past the planets, past the sun, the moon, to Earth's skies. So loved, so light, so actively powerful. All the way down to where you are now, and allow this blanket to just drape your soul upgrades into your physical being. Allow yourself to just receive, 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 and now see rays of sunlight coming down, as well as light from the heavens of the universe, the source energy just shining brightly down on you. And now see the grounding energy, the light of Mother Earth. I'm seeing green come up from Mother Earth, so all this light is just coming to you and just creating a sandwich and then a star, because you're so magnified right now and radiant. And just see yourself fully embodied and programmed, reprogrammed in this new energy, and allow yourself to receive, receive, receive. Thank you. It is done. It is done. It is done. All right, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Would love if any you guys have any questions. I'm still feeling a little pressure on the head, so kind of like behind the eyes now, so it's someone else. So just allow the love and the light in. Your eyes are just trying to open to see new truths. That's the message I just got. So just allow that love and the light in. You can do whatever feels right to you. I'm more in the like open to receive, but don't judge yourself. No need to judge. You're here to receive. Yay. Did anyone feel any instant healings or get any visions, anything juicy like that? You're welcome. You're welcome. So good. So good. Yay. I'm feeling kind of tingly. That's why I do this. I love it. I love the tingles, the good tingles. It's definitely a difference. Just allow yourself to receive, receive, receive. You're welcome. That's your heart. So good. You're welcome. Yes, yes, yes. Beautiful. So good, guys. Well, thank you. Thank you for joining. Thank you for being here, gracing me with your presence and just supporting the whole collective in manifesting what you want and you deserve. It is your birthright to create and be in complete prosperity and love and light. Do you know that when you dig into purpose, the number one thing is always happiness? So your purpose in life, guys, is to be happy. I don't care what you're doing. Your purpose is to be happy. Okay, awesome. You're thirsty. Go wash that nausea out. Wash it out. Let it go. Yes.
Well, thank you so much, Bethany. And
You're
thank
welcome.
you, everyone, for joining. I'm going to share Bethany's link one more time in case you want more of her.
I'm going to click on it, too, since I've never seen it.
Yeah, you're like, I need to go scope myself.
Oh, my gosh, so funny. Okay.
You might have to have a client log in to actually view it, but you guys can try it. But thank you so much. Such a beautiful way for me to start my morning. And I know we have people from all over the world, so such a beautiful addition to everyone's days.
Lovely, lovely, lovely. Wish you guys so many blessings today and always.
Thank you.
Thank you. We'll talk to you guys later.
Bye.
Bye.